So last night, I was looking online and I saw that Kanye West was having an event at AMC Theaters for his new album, Donda 2. And I was like, I really want to see Kanye. Called the AMC Theater, didn't have any tickets in my area. I was like, damn. So I was like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna fly out to Miami and see the concert in person. Here I am. So a little backstory on how this all ended up taking place. I was sitting at the YMCA the night before all of this, and I was like looking at like movies that I could go see, and then I noticed that Kanye had like a live performance that was going on at AMC. And then I realized that the theater near me didn't even show it. And then my spontaneous mind was like, well, you could go to the actual listening party in Miami. And then I started thinking about it. I'm like, I can't afford it. I could book the flight, I could book the concert and the hotel right now, and I'd go in the morning and I'd make it. Okay now, not a bad view. Plan for today? Just go around, explore, see what's up. I've never been to Miami before, so curious to see what's around. I'm near the Boulevard right now. I literally booked all of this last minute just so I could go see Kanye West. Concert's at 8. We got like, I don't know, six hours to spare. I know I get a free drink, and I gotta take the stairs every time because the elevator doesn't work. But I'm cool with that because we're seeing Kanye. Yeah, this is all a last minute thing. Kind of just decided to full send it, head out to Miami. I was kind of concerned that it was just going to be a listening party rather than an actual concert. So after like an hour of research, I finally figured out he's actually performing. So I'm really hoping that I didn't just come all the way here just to see a listening party, because that would kind of blow, bro. So when I was researching this the night before, I was trying to figure out whether or not it was a concert or a listening party. And from what I was reading, it sounded like a mixture of both. So I was fully convinced that I was going to be able to see Kanye perform like Donda, which is the first album, and the second album, all at the same time. I was sold. That was like partially why I flew out there to go see this, because I wanted to see Kanye perform this thing. So far, this place is absolutely amazing. I'm only here for the night, but I'm going to try to make the most of it. Right now, I'm kind of just exploring, seeing what's up, getting the vibes. I might get a margarita here in a minute. Super stoked about this concert because I'm going to be one of the first people to see his new album Donda 2. And apparently I heard that he's only releasing it on a stem player, which costs like $200, bro. It's kind of crazy. I was just walking down the pier. That is a tiki booth. Never seen one of those before. That was almost really bad. Left my Omnipod on a little statue thing. Right here. It's right here. To hold up my phone while I was recording. And I walked away from it for an hour and I didn't realize till just now that I left it there. If I didn't have that, the trip would have been ruined. No insulin, I don't live. Got my complimentary drink, Charo Tequila. Let's give it a shot. Pretty fire. Lime juice, Coke, Charo Tequila. We made it. I'm at the arena right now. Whoa, that light. They're gonna burn down this house right here. I am so hyped for this, bro. I got front row seats. I'm gonna be able to see Kanye perfectly. I got some water. Show you guys a little preview once it starts. So I think I was sitting in that chair for about 3 hours waiting for this concert to start. Mind you, I got there at 8 p.m. and I don't think it started till like 11. Yeah, the concert hasn't even started yet, and I'm so happy right now that I did this. Honestly, guys, like, if you're gonna like fully do something, just go for it. Who cares about money? Because like, I can already tell this is gonna be like the best experience of my life. Like, Kanye is, like, has been one of my favorite artists for so long, and the fact that I'm seeing his new album and the one that he just released like last year, mind-blowing. If you were actually there, the audio was horrible. Like, it did not sound as good as it does watching this back right now. It was all distorted, it was super loud. The audio technicians did something wrong. And I was super disappointed because they had so many people there, and I didn't realize this till after. Okay, so it was Jack Harlow, Playboy Cardi, Marilyn Monroe, Migos, Pusha T, Bivio Foreign, Alicia Keys, DaBaby, and The Game. There's a lot of people there. And at the time, I had no idea any of them were there. Maybe I noticed a couple, but for the most part, the audio was so bad, you wouldn't have been able to tell. I think the worst part of the entire event was when Playboy Cardi came out to perform Off the Grid, and this is what happened. Now picture that, sitting in the audience, and the speakers are just entirely blown out from distorted sounds, and you're just like, what is going on? That was my experience. Then Bivio Foreign came out with Alicia Keys and tried to perform City of Gods, and that was great. Kanye got so mad that he ended up throwing his microphone so he couldn't even perform anymore. Reminder, that's the whole reason I went, was to see this man perform. That he throws the microphone. They got everything right except the audio. Just look at the cinematics in this video. It's incredible. And then the set was amazing. I mean, some of the performances were but for the most part, it was really cool, and I'm glad I went. As you can see, this whole event was an artistic masterpiece. The lesson learned here today is that don't set high expectations. I had a really high expectation for this whole event, and it ended up not being what I thought it would be at all. But yeah, that was my Donda 2 experience. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.